it really wasn't a lot of negative attention until I decided to leave her in 1996. I remember Halle saying to me, hey, she asked me to marry her after knowing me for 5 months. So I'm looking at my mom, and I'm a Midwest guy. So in my mind, I'm thinking a wife at that time should cook, clean.
Traditional.
And then I'm thinking, okay, if we have kids, is this the woman I want to have kids with and build a family with? And at that time, as a young guy, she don't cook, don't clean, don't really seem like motherly. And then we start having issues.
Gossipers, so you heard what David Justice had to say. So that is Halle Berry. That's her ex-husband. So he was on the podcast, and I'm guessing they asked, what was it like being married to Halle Berry? Now, the only problem I have with questions like these is the fact that people make it seem as if someone like a Halle Berry, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, how dare you do them wrong? Oh no, these are gorgeous women. How dare you? You had the opportunity to be with greatness. So, that's why sometimes I say celebrities, they have a big head because of all these praises and not realizing these are humans. They're going to F up, right? But besides the point, back to Halle Berry. So people are dragging him because you heard him. He's like, she's the one who asked me to marry her after 5 months. Can she clean? Can she cook? She does not look like she'll be a motherly figure to our kids. And, they were having problems. So like someone said, if someone asked you a question about your ex, all you had to say was, guess what? We had our time. It didn't work. Leave it at that. But then to dredge up all this stuff after what? Over 25 years, 30 years of you no longer being together? She has moved on. Halle is happy. And if you notice with Halle, she does not talk about her exes or anything. Only if they have something to say and they put it in the public, like David Justice. She's never the one to bring anything out. They are always the one. So, even people are saying, oh, Halle can't keep a man. Guess what? So what? She's finally with someone who appreciates her. And sometimes you gotta, what they say, kiss a lot of, frogs or whatever before you could get to the prince. And she is where she is. David Justice is a married man with 3 grown children. Gossipers, what are your thoughts? I mean, he was asked a question, but then again, just cut it short.